TCNJ, fresh off 3 wins in a row, return back home to Loucks Ice Center as they host a non-league game against the Drexel University Dragons. This is a television broadcast of the College of New Jersey Ice Hockey right here on Lions Hockey Live. Good evening, everybody, and welcome into Loucks Ice Center here in Lawrenceville, New Jersey for tonight's Southeast Region contest between the visiting Dragons of Drexel University and your TCNJ Lions. Cody Decker here with you for Lions Hockey Live. We thank you for joining us on this Friday evening, and the Lions have a lot of momentum coming into this game. Earned their 3rd win in a row against Scranton 3-1 on Sunday, improving their record to 14-8-0-1. And 12-1-1 in the Colonial, 25 points, and they stand alone in 2nd place. In the latest ranking, TCNJ sits at number 21 in the Southeast. And a couple key performances from Sunday's win at Scranton. Mike Lajewski played phenomenal. Saved 44 of 45 in the win. Mark Teachin had 2 power play goals. Anthony Dialto had the game-winning goal along with a power play assist. And Dan Martin continues a 3-game point streak with 2 power play assists in the game. His 3-game point streak currently has 3 goals and 2 assists in the fold. Looking at the Drexel University Dragons, the newest member of the Mid-Atlantic Collegiate Hockey Conference, currently at 8-13-2, 3-9-0-1 in the MAC with a 6th place spot, and they are currently ranked 22nd in the Southeast. And a couple key players to watch for them. The forward wearing number 11, Simon Rosenbaum. 8 goals, 12 assists. Total of 20 points, 4 power play goals, a shorthanded goal, and a game-winning goal on the season. He's expected to be on a line with Josh Finlayson. 7 goals, 8 assists, 15 points, power play goal, a shorthanded goal, and a game-winning goal in his own right. And in net tonight for Drexel will be the goaltender they have used the most this season, wearing number 35, Logan Kramsky. 15 games played, 4-9 record, 4.23 goals against average, and an .882 save percentage. This is the first matchup between TCNJ and Drexel since Drexel made the move up to a Division II team. And Drexel doing a pretty heavy weekend as they go into a game with Ryder tomorrow at their class of 1923 rink. But Drexel has been very competitive in the MAC this year, and they're a team that's certainly on the up and up. And we'll have to see if TCNJ can keep up their hot streak or if Drexel has something else to say about that. We'll come back in just a little bit with the starting lineups, the national anthem, and the puck drop all coming up next right here on Lions Hockey Live. Stay tuned. Pre-game festivities over, and we are set to go for today's Southeast Region matchup between the visiting Dragons of Drexel University and your TCNJ Lions. Starting lineups for you tonight. First, for the Drexel University Dragons on defense, it'll be Blake Cleland and Ben Shelley. The forwards, Josh Finlayson, Tim McCallick, and Josh Sklar. The goaltender is Logan Kramsky. For TCNJ on defense, it's Travis Benny and Mark Teachin. The forwards, Andrew Lamb, Ryan Anderson, and Chris Hastings. The goaltender is Mike Lajewski. It's been a solid 2 weeks for the Lions. They've won their last 3 in a row, and this is their final non-league contest before potentially going to regionals, but of course there's a long road still ahead to get to that point. Anderson's going to take the face-off for the Lions. It's McCallick for the Dragons. All set and let's do it here in Lawrenceville. Drexel with a quick send-down into the TCNJ zone. Here's Benny. Benny getting it across to Teachin and a return pass for Betty. Sent up the far side. Shot from the circle. Deflection covered up by Lajewski. Just 18 seconds into the first period, and Drexel coming out pretty strong. First matchup between these two teams. Drexel, previously only having a Division III team, now has the team at the Division II level. As this is played around to the near side. Trying to chip it out is Anthony Dialto. Dialto coming off a goal and an assist in the win at Scranton. Hastings sends down, and it's picked up here by Shelley. Shelley will play it up the far side. Here's McCallick. Looking to send Sklar on his way. Sklar with some good speed, but he's nudged there by Teachin. Benny turns the puck over. Lem plays it back. Some good quickness to the offense right now for the Dragons. Is at the far side. Here's Simon Rosenbaum. Sending in deep for Zach Messerly. Messerly looking to center off the end of a stick. And this will be sent down. Hastings able to deflect the puck. Played across by Lucas Freeman. Up for Chase DeMauro. Looking to get past the defense. Shot by DeMauro off the side of the net. Looking to send to the point. It'll come back out to Hastings at center. Hastings looking to send it across. He sends a backhand shot instead, and it's played away by Logan Kramsky. Sent back to the point. Here's Pat Williver. Couldn't get a clean shot off. Puck comes back to center. Here's Anderson. Anderson gets checked to the boards in the corner with it. Lucas Freeman. Played back here to Williver. Shovels up the near side for Dan Martin, who plays in deep for Anderson. Martin looking, sends it to the point. Dugan with a shot, pad save, Kramsky, and somewhere in there, but he does have control. 17:56 to go in the first. No score. Just a little over 2 minutes into the game. Andrew Suma to take the face-off here against Corey Freeman. And Suma with the face-off win. Larry Krugliak able to send in deep. Comes around to the near side. Here's Tyler Alt trying to touch it up for Zach Messerly, and Lajewski will come out and cover the puck. 2 shots apiece early on. Let's give you the goaltender matchup. Mike Lajewski. His stats on the season: 16 games played, 9-7 record, 3.10 goals against average, .918 save percentage. Logan Kramsky, 15 games played, 4-9 record, 4.23 goals against average, and an .882 save percentage. Turnover here and a score. It's a bad turnover in the corner as that puck came right to the slot. And the Dragon in front was all alone, 1-0 Dragons. 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. Costly turnover there by TCNJ. Face-off win for the Dragons. Here is Glenn Puzo. Puzo checking a man to the boards. Doesn't have the puck. Mike Hannigan there on the back check. This will come back to Travis Benny. Benny looking across for Kevin Broski. Broski dumps in. Jake Rudloff trying to play this puck out. Benny will just sky it to the near corner. Comes out loose here to Vidusik at the point. Sends to the near corner off the end of the stick of Hannigan. Hannigan on the loose puck, able to play across for Benny, crashing in. The shot off the shoulder and into the protective netting. Zach Messerly with the goal, his second of the season, 4th point. On the assist, Tyler Alt, his second assist on the season and 2nd point. Good chance for TCNJ there. D'Alto to take the face-off. And it's a face-off win for D'Alto. This one back to Dugan, and the shot blocked. Worked up here to Zach Plotkin. Plotkin will wind it around. Dugan on the puck here, sends up the far side. Deflection, there's going to be no icing here. Now Lucas Freeman plays over to the corner for Cleveland. D'Alto trying to send up ice. It's deflected to the slot. Good box out there by Lem. Just couldn't get control of the puck. And a takeaway here by Joe Finlayson. Works it up to Brett Wershner. Trying to work it back to the point. It'll come back out to center. It's sent down by Lucas Fryman. Here is Williver. Able to touch up for Jamison Dugan. Hastings going to dump in and come off. A couple of changes here for the Lions. Good pressure here by Lajewski on Noah Montague. Back at center. Here's Chris Cantelmo. Cantelmo punching off the boards. Gets it up for Lajewski. Lajewski stops. Gets hit to the boards, and a penalty coming here against the Dragons. Elbowing penalty coming here against Tim McCallick, and the Lions will head to the power play. McCallick, 2 minutes for elbowing, with 15:18 to go here in the first period. Lions power play, 26.4. We'll round it up, 26.5%. Shot from the point. D'Alto trying to bury one high, but he was unable to get the clean shot off. Drexel's penalty kill on the season currently at 76.2%. This power play has been the biggest strength for the Lions over the last couple games. Two power play goals in the last game on 6 chances for the Lions. Trying to play back to the point. This will be sent right back down. And Lajewski will play back for Teachin. Minute 20 left in the power play. Played across here to Benny. He's going to set up, and not wasting any time there is Josh Finlayson on the forecheck. This will come around. Benny trying to play back to the point. Costly mistake here. Could be a 2-on-1 here for the Dragons. Set across. Shot off a skate. And covered up by Lajewski. Not used to these mistakes by the defenseman. 56 seconds into, or left in the power play rather. 14:15 to go in the first period. Face-off win for the Lions. Suma gives a shove. Puck comes out to Dugan. Up ice for Anderson. Sent back for Suma. Suma going to send down and play it through the legs of the defender. Trying to establish some position in deep. Anderson comes out with the puck here. Back to the point. This is actually Anderson. The shot gloved up by Kramsky. That was Lem there on that pass out to the point. 13:47 left in the first period. Face-off win for Anderson. This play back to the point off the skate of Dugan. Dugan able to punch ahead. Keeps control himself here. Puck gets poked away. Left by the blue line off a mask in front. Suma faces heavy pressure from Plotkin. So come back out to center and cleared down. And Drexel complete a line change here. Power play expires. We're back to 5-on-5. Dugan winds it around, looking to send Lem on his way. Comes back out to the half wall. And this will be sent to the near side. Good speed here for Alt. Going to tack onto his night. Plays it back for Meserly. Wojcicki turns one around. Suma up the far side. Off the end of Wojcicki's stick. This will be bounced down wide of the net. Vidusik able to chip up for Krugliak. Hannigan trying to work past the defender. Couldn't get the puck cleanly away. Indy could clear out to the far side here by Drexel, and a spinning, bouncing puck will head down to the TCNJ zone. Benny looks up, tries to play it towards center for Coyle. Pass nowhere near him, though. Hannigan trying to get the puck towards the blue line. Josh Finlayson gets the puck poked away from him. Krugliak able to still get a pass up to Coyle. This will be punched to the near corner. Trying to work up the near side are the Lions to get this puck out. Centering here, shot from the circle goes wide for Josh Finlayson. Back out to the point here. More of a pass off a skate, but not out. Played down into the corner. Through the circle, and Benny will come away with the puck. Up for Hastings. Gets the puck poked away from him. All the way down towards the corner. Benny able to play up. Touch pass left for Lem, but his pass taken away. Rosenbaum looking to center, comes out. And here is Hastings. One-on-one with the defender. And a good poke check there by Corey Fryman. Through the slot, comes out and played across. Looking to the point. Shot blocked in front. Another shot, tough angle, and a save made by Wojcicki. Shot came from Shelley there. 10:48 to go in the first period. It's a 1-0 Dragons lead. Zach Messerly with the goal, assisted by Tyler Alt. And early on, these turnovers by the defense at TCNJ need to be cleaned up there. Shot from the point, save Wojcicki. Comes through the circle, Anderson's there. Anderson winds around at the far side. Lem jamming at it. Comes back out to the corner, and this will be played to the near side where Teachin has the puck. He gets hit, spins out, and the puck will deflect to center where Cantelmo has possession. Played across for Teachin. Looking to find Martin. The puck poked away. In deep with it, Wojcicki. Turns the puck over. Now Anderson with a shot past the blue line. Stick save for Kramsky. Cleveland Able to work it off the boards here for Plotkin. Plotkin sends it through the circle. Good move in deep for Joe Finlayson. Meserly able to keep possession in deep as Drexel's trying to complete the change. Played around far corner. Corey Freeman. Sent back out to the point. Shot and a glove save for Lajewski. Jake Rudloff on the shot there. 9:20 to go in the first. 6 shots apiece. But a 1-0 Drexel lead. Far side, shot goes wide. And this will be played indeed. There's a Drexel player shaken up. And Hannigan goes down there. Lions finally able to get the puck out to the neutral zone. Dugan up for Puzo. Puzo's pass blocked. Trickling puck in the slot. Cleared away by Puzo. Now he gives chase to the puck, just trying to play it towards the blue line. Corey Freeman comes to the puck here. Working up the far side. Calling for it is Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum, the leading point scorer so far this season for Drexel. Dugan trying to get to Puzo. They can't clear the puck down. Vidusik comes on, looks up, and spins a puck to center. And this taken away here by Coyle. Coyle looking to throw one across. Good sliding block by Montague. Drexel looking to go in transition here. And the Dragons are offside as DeMoro looked to enter the Lions zone. 8:01 to go in the first period. Face-off win for the Dragons. They try to send it down. Suma up for Coyle. And Coyle will dump it in. Coyle from the corner trying to center off a body. Coyle stays with it. Sent toward net. Sticked away by Kramsky. Up the near side. Vidusik unable to keep in. This will be lifted to the near side. With it here is Krugliak. Krugliak trying to wind it across. Shot from a tough angle goes wide for Sklar. So we played up off a skate. Handling it and sending down is Shelley. Some good pressure here from Drexel on the forecheck. So we floated back to center and glove down. Quickly sent back in by the Dragons. Over to the far side, Josh Finlayson. Takes the puck over, does Benny. And now Hastings able to play up for D'Alto. D'Alto all alone, sending across, shot, and not a clean one there for Len. Puck hopped over his stick. This will be chipped out to center. Now Teachin plays across for Benny. Able to touch it up for D'Alto. D'Alto falls to the ice. Montague, nice move. Comes through the far circle, shot, save, Lajewski, puck still loose. And it'll come back behind the net. And the Lions are able to work it away. Hastings up here for D'Alto. D'Alto from the slot. Shot, pad, save for Kramsky. Good keep here by Anderson. Anderson works his way through a couple defenders. Faces a couple of hits. Drop back for D'Alto. Unable to cleanly get the puck there. Sklar plays up off the stick of Teachin. Now Benny with it, able to play up for Anderson. Anderson fakes a shot, Drops it back to Martin. Martin to the point for Teach, and the shot deflection save for Kramski. Rudloff out the far side, off the boards, spins to center. Cantelmo able to play across for Teachin. Return pass for Cantelmo, looks up, just plays it off the boards, and this will be dumped down by Drexel. Backhanded across here for Cantelmo. Able to play up for Lajewski. Poke to center. Handled here by Rudloff. Rudloff will wind it around. Cantelmo on the puck here. Has trouble gaining his footing there. Able to keep possession of the puck. Plays up for Lajewski, but not out of the zone. Comes to Teaching. Glove down by Vidusik. A correction, that's Martin out there. And now Teaching looking to restart the rush. Sent down. Arm up. Icing called against the Lions. 4:23 to go in this first period. 1-0 Drexel lead. Shots on goal 8-7 in favor of the Lions. I think that shot count is just a little misleading. So far, it's been Drexel playing very stout defensively, especially in one-on-one situations. And the quality of shots from Drexel compared to where TCNJ is getting their shots is a bit better to this point. Dugan trying to start the rush here. Up for Krugliak and tapped up here for Suma. Suma across, trying to find Hannigan. Pass too far. Let's come back out to the point. Dugan with a shot, gloved up by Kramski. 3:56 remaining here in the first. Talked about Dan Martin's 3-game point streak, while Mike Lajewski is making his 4th straight start tonight. And in the past 4 games he's played, he's faced 30 or more shots. Currently the Dragons have 7. 16 minutes into the game. Shot there from the point, gloved up by Kramski. Anderson and Lem come on along with Dialto. It's a face-off win for the Dragons. Trying to play up the near side. Looking to set up here is Rosenbaum. Play down here, Dugan. Able to play up for Lem. Feeds it across to Hastings. Hastings looking to send it towards net. It's patted away by Kramski. Dugan up for Hastings. Drops back. Dugan. Shot. Save for Kramski. He nearly got screened there by his own man. That was Rosenbaum in front. 3:11 remaining in period number 1. Dialto able to win the face-off. Hastings tries to dump in deeper. A good poke by Hastings, but unable to gain control in the circle. Comes across, Vidusik losing his footing. And some good hustle there working past him by Josh Finlayson. Vidusik turns the puck and gets it over to Dugan. Up for Hastings. Punched off the near boards. This glove down by Josh Finlayson. Going across the line, Tim McCallick, and the Dragons are offside once again. 2:37 remaining here in the first. Anderson to take the face-off here against McCallick. Comes back out to the far side, and McCallick does win the face-off officially. Comes through the zone. Anderson Trying to play to center. This is just quickly knocked down by the Dragons. One thing they're doing extremely well is that they're taking the puck away in the neutral zone and ending the possession for the Lions. They're able to send the puck down pretty quickly. As here's Martin. Far circle, surveys, drops it back. Shot by Anderson, blocked in front. Here's Teachin. Able to play up for Martin, and the Lions are offside. Anderson could not get back and tag up. 1:57 remaining here in the first period. Joe Finlayson and Anthony Dialto. On the face-off there, Dialto with the face-off win. Hastings sends it down. Now looking to go in transition. Here's Joe Finlayson. Gets the puck taken away from him. Hastings up at center. Tries to gain control of the puck. It'll come back out to center. Suma will dump it in. Left by Kramski. Comes loose, and Dialto almost made a good play on that. As Hastings gloves the puck down, tries to work it past two defenders and does. Dialto able to center. Suma unable to get there. It's cut out by Wojcner, but not out. This will be sent down. No icing as there's a deflection. Teachin on the puck here. Final minute to play here in the first. Here's Dugan. Up for Hastings. Hastings couldn't find the puck. Fires it across for Teachin. Teachin settling. Floats one up, glove down. Only coming to Suma. Through the slot, glove down by Anderson. Through the circle. Dialto plays back. Dugan with a shot blocked in front. Sent across here off the skate of Anderson. Dumped in. Lions will get a change here with 20 seconds to play in the period. Good poke check there by Anderson, close to the net. Lions trying to keep the pressure on here. Maybe one last chance here for the Dragons. This is poked up. Broski with it, trying to drop back for Anderson. No shot will be had. And the time will expire. 1-0 the score in favor of the Dragons. 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. Zach Messerly with his second goal on the season. 4th point, assisted by Tyler Ault, getting his second assist and his second point on the season. Not a terrible start for the Lions. It definitely improved as the first period went on. Seemed like at the beginning, Drexel came out flying pretty much, and the Lions just really couldn't get that one pass to get their rush going. It was clear that Drexel was coming right from behind them, trying to poke the puck away, deliver a hit. Just do something to not allow a play to start. In transition, Drexel was hopping on the puck, dumping it in. A lot of the strategy that we see from most of the teams that TCNJ plays, they implement the same type of system. Obviously, the early goal did not help the Lions at all. It was a really bad turnover in deep in their own zone. Puck that really should have never gone there by the defense pairing that was out there. But you can say that as the period went on, they gained some more momentum. They were skating a bit better. Passes were connecting a bit. And to this point, the positioning by Drexel's defense has been a really strong focal point, a point of emphasis for them. They're trying to keep TCNJ to the outside. Now that they have the 1-0 lead, if they can keep themselves positioned well throughout the rest of this game, TCNJ is going to have a hard time getting in a good position to score. It's most likely going to need to be a power play to get things going for TCNJ as far as the scoreboard is concerned. But nonetheless, they led the shots in the period 11-7 and have their skates moving. But we'll see if fundamentally they can clean up some things in the second. 1-0 the score. Drexel leads the Lions here in Lawrenceville. We'll come back with a second period of action in just a little bit. You're watching the College of New Jersey Ice Hockey right here on Lions Hockey Live. And we are back here live from Lawrenceville, 1-0 the score in favor of the Drexel Dragons as we head to the second period. Cody Decker here with you for Lions Hockey Live. We thank you for joining us on this Friday night of ACHA hockey. Zach Meserly, with his second goal on the season, is the difference maker so far. Coaching staff during the intermission telling me that they just need to not really play with the puck so much. Maybe a little too many moves in their offensive zone. Defensively, they just can't give the puck away. And I know those seem like simple things, but they're harder to do. As the old saying goes, easier said than done. Benny will send it down as we switch sides. Here's Cleveland. Cleveland able to play out the far side. Quick touch passes up. And a spinning puck up for grabs. Benny plays it deep in his own end. Turns the puck over. Shot save. Wojcicki rebound and cleaned up by Teachin. Shot sent towards net. Blocked in front by Teachin. The net is off the mooring, but we play on here. Centering here. Turnaround shot, deflection, save Wojcicki, rebound, and a score! Right out the gate, Josh Finlayson on the rebound. Makes it 2-0 Drexel. For Josh Finlayson, goal number 8 on the season, his 16th point. Just 44 seconds into the period. Takeaway here by Dugan. Not a clean shot. Wojcicki trying to jam it in from the far post. Big tug down in the corner. Anderson with it, centers it. Unable to get it to Martin, though. Anderson looking to find Martin in the corner. Heads through the slot. Martin good move. Trying to jam it in. Comes loose. The shot by Anderson. Blocked in front. Golden opportunity there for the Lions to get that back quickly. Unable to capitalize, though. Josh Sklar gets the assist on the Drexel second goal. The shot there saved by Wojcicki and swept out to the corner. Puck comes through the far circle. It'll be picked up by Montague. Through the near side, Joe Finlayson. Turns around, tries to throw it towards the slot. Suma back, hands one ahead for Coyle. Coyle plays into the Drexel zone. And the puck taken away here by Dugan at center. Dugan enters in, the shot blocked in front by Shelley. This will be sent down, arm up, and icing called against the Dragons. 17:27 remaining in the second period, and a 2-0 Drexel lead. Fourth line out there of Hannigan, Broski, and Puzo, with the defense pairing of Cantelmo and Benny. Correction, that's Vidusik out there. Played across, it'll be sent down by Wojcicki. Joe Finlayson able to center, past the stick of Puzo, kept in and thrown towards the corner by Shelley. Played up to the corner, through the far circle, and the puck will bounce out to center ice where it'll be corralled by Shelley. Quick touch passing here by Drexel. Played across. Good clear out by Benny. Joe Finlayson trying to work through the slot. Another shot goes wide off its stick in front. And Benny turns the puck over here. Joe Finlayson, his pad shot is saved by Lajewski. Drexel is offside there. They could not keep the puck in. 16:26 remaining in the second period. TCNJ is going to have to get the first few minutes of the period figured out. They've just been quite flat at the start of the first two periods here. Passes not connecting. Communication falling apart. And here's Cantelmo playing back now for Teachin. Through center. D'Alto plays it back to Teachin. Teachin looks up trying to get it to D'Alto. But the pass cut out. And now Cleveland trying to help work the puck out. Hastings knocks it down. Center of the shot. Save for Kramski. .54 to go here in the second period. Face-off win for D'Alto. Teachin on the keep. Shot bouncer stopped in front. And D'Alto able to play back for Lem, trying to drop it back to D'Alto. This will come through the slot. Teachin quickly out to the neutral zone where D'Alto's there trying to chip ahead. Teachin misses the glove up. Foot race to the puck here. Cantelmo gets hit to the ice. Cantelmo unable to get it out here. Shot from the point deflected. But Cantelmo loses possession. Leaves it in the slot. This knocked down through the legs. The shot turnaround. Rebound shot blocked by Cantelmo. Teachin falls to the ice. Able to get the puck out of harm's way for now. Shot deflection. Save Wojcicki. Still loose across in the circle and it goes high. Multiple scoring chances there for the Dragons. Up here, Cantelmo gets it over to the far side. D'Alto will send it down. Lions with a much-needed change. Wojcicki looking to send a hit on Montague. Wojcicki once again with a hit on Montague. Sent down. Martin will wrap it around. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Anderson tries to chip it there. This one will be chipped out here by Drexel. And the puck will come to center ice. 14:18 to go in the second period. 2-0. Drexel lead. Tell the defense for TCNJ, which has been their strong suit for the most part in non-league play, has been a bit of a breakdown, and Williver turns the puck over there. Turnaround shot blocked by Williver. He'll look to play out to Wojcicki, but he plays it through his legs. This will be sent down. Kramski looks around, and he will cover up. .58 to go in the second period. Face-off win for the Dragons. Played up, good stop there by Vidusic. And the Lions are offside there. .51 to go here in the second. Suma to take the face-off here against Rosenbaum. It's a win for Suma. This played back to Benny. And he looks up the near side off the skate of Krugliak. Played through back into the Lion zone. Here's Vidusic. Suma trying to play back for Vidusik. Puck comes through center. Rosenbaum gets low. Loses his footing. Gets to the puck first, though. Able to throw it across. Dropped back. Out the far boards. Good cut out there by Vidusik. Coyle unable to get it up for Suma. And now Coyle will play it off a body. Good move here by Coyle. Lions have a 3-on-2. Coyle, Suma trying to feed Krugliak, but blocked by a skate in the slot. Vidusik looking. Faces a bit of pressure. Shot from the blue line. And a second one will come into the glove of Lajewski. 12:54 to go in period number 2. 2-0 Drexel lead. Shots on goal 14-13 in favor of the Lions. But Drexel leads in the period 6-3. Face-off win for the Lions. John Green tries to send the puck out. Puck up for grabs, near circle. Shot deflection, save, Lajewski. Possession established in the corner. Couple of hits coming through the near circle. And a big collision there in the slot. Let's come back out to the point. Montague, shot goes wide. Tough angle, shot save, Lajewski. Rebound is covered up. .12:20 remaining here in the second. Dan Martin comes on for the Lions. Again, he has a 3-game point streak on the line as he comes out here with Anderson and Lajewski. Face-off win here for the Lions. Done a good job of that as of late. As Cantelmo plays up for Lajewski, tapped up for Martin. Martin will let Lajewski get going through the circle. Lajewski to the point. Cross-ice pass. Cantelmo. Shot goes wide. Lajewski tries to keep his possession in deep. Comes over to the near side. Montague. Martin able to keep. Joe Finlayson turns the puck over to Lajewski. Sent in deep for Anderson. Back for Cantelmo. Deflection by Martin, and it goes wide. Teachin will wind it around. Lucas Freeman. Far side, Drexel looking to go in transition. Past the defense, near the net, shot save, Lajewski, rebound, still by that far post, and cleaned up by Teachin. Teachin will float this one. It'll be sticked up by Kramsky, and he will put the lid on it. 11:02 remaining here in the second. We are in the home stretch of the regular season. Final 5 games of the regular season for the Lions, starting with tonight's game against Drexel. 4 league games the rest of the way, including NJIT tomorrow, as there's a shot off the face-off and it's saved with the blocker by Kramsky. Here's Dugan. Trying to touch up for Coyle. Puck will be spun down into the TCNJ zone. Played up. Past the mid-line. Williver unable to gain control here, but Dugan helps him out. Good pressure on the back check by Corey Freeman. This will be played across. Deflected, and it comes right to Krugliak. Krugliak throws it back to the point. Williver shot, glove save for Kramsky. Williver got hit pretty hard to the ice as he released that shot. 10:18 to go here in the second period. Face-off win for the Dragons. Kept in here by Vidusik. It's flicked past the net. In deep with it, Cleveland. Glove down and handled. By Tim Mikulik. Here's Broski through center. Shot deflected. Heads to the end board. Now Cleveland sends up the far side. Good tape-to-tape pass up here for Josh Finlayson. He got hip checked to the far boards. Vidusik trying to find Lem. Knocked down. Kept at the point. Vidusik gets to the puck, and he will just send it to the neutral zone. Spinning puck near side. Hastings sends it down. It was deflected. Comes around here. DeMoro. Able to get it up. In deep with it. Mikulik. Trying to stuff it in here. The rebound. And they're going to wave off the goal. Nine minutes even going in the second period. Shots at 16 apiece. 9-5 in the period in favor of the Dragons. Face-off win for the Lions. Benny. Cross here for Vidusik. Somehow the Lions got to find a way to get past this forecheck, because right now it's seeming like a brick wall. Sent across here. Past the stick of Vidusik. Vidusik will retreat. Played around here for Lem. Turns the puck over. Near circle. Trying to get a rotation going. Shot. Pad save Lajewski. Loose in the slot. Comes out. Bouncing puck goes wide of the far post. Now Vidusik. Home run pass. Trying to find Hastings. Nick's knocked down by Kramski. Through the far side, sending across. Waiting the feed, and a great hesitation play. Cutting into the slot was Simon Rosenbaum for his 9th goal on the season, 21st point, and it's a 3-0 Dragons lead. With 8:06 to go here in the second. The Dragons continue to be successful offensively in their positioning and their crisp passing. Martin takes the puck away. Heads in deep with it. Finds Anderson. Trying to send it back to Cantelmo. Pass cut out. Cantelmo looking to find Anderson again. Turnaround shot blocked in front. Kept at the blue line by Cantelmo. Thrown in deep. Anderson trying to knock it down. Taken away here by the Dragons. The poke check at the blue line there by Teachin. Josh Finlayson. Strike that, that's Joe. And now a 2-on-1 here for the Dragons. No look shot, save Lajewski. Zach Plotkin on the shot. He had Wojcner with him. 7:11 to go here in period number 2. This knocked down at the circle. TCNJ looking to get something going here. This comes up to Suma. He gets the puck poked away from him. On the assist for Drexel's third goal, Chase DeMoro along with Mark Lurie. Big collision behind the play. Meanwhile, Dugan on the puck here. Suma able to chip it up. The Alto retreats to get to the puck, trying to feed Hannigan. The Lions look all out of sorts here in trying to start these rushes. As Suma tries to punch ahead for D'Alto. Comes out loose to Hannigan. The shot glove save, rebound. D'Alto ended up kicking that puck to the end board. Hannigan trying to feed it through the slot. Comes loose. Shot by Benny, blocked in front. Another shot by Benny, also blocked. Comes back on the puck here. Shot, tough angle, comes loose. Hannigan trying to slap it out of the air. Unable to connect there. Comes through the circle, shot by Dugan, and it goes wide. And a penalty coming here against Dugan. Roughing is the call, and Drexel will go to their first power play of the game. So a flurry of shots there by the Lions, not many on net. However, the opportunity to get more shots on goal is going to get inhibited here by the Dugan penalty. 2 minutes for roughing, 14-17 into the period. Drexel power play, 17%. The penalty kill for TCNJ at 88.2. Here's Hastings shorthanded. One-on-one with the goaltender, forehand, backhand. It just goes wide. Looks like Kramsky got a piece with the stick. Teaching and a laser off the near boards. It'll be handled here by Josh Finlayson. As the Dragons set up here. Here's Mikulik. Mikulik will throw it around. Teachin able to get it back up to Hastings. Hastings, another try. 1-on-1 to go. 10 and he scores! The home run pass up ice. Hastings parked by the blue line, and that time he converts top shelf. The Lions get one back, shorthanded. .458 remaining in the period for Chris Hastings. It's goal number 19 on the season. And his 26th point. It's sent down from center ice. It'll be picked up here by Vidus. Again, Drexel still on the power play. Martin trying to get some pressure on the back check. Near side. Thrown around by Shelley. Sent towards the red line. Comes back to the point. Shot goes wide. 20 seconds remaining on this power play. Essentially a 4-on-3 here as Matt Lajewski hangs out by the blue line. Unable to get the puck out. Medusa with a bit of a shove. Two players collide. And a nice keep there by Rubloff. Back to even strength. The sent across, deflection, pad save, Lajewski. And the puck will come out to center. Good kill for the Lions. Results in a short-handed goal. And maybe the little shift that the Lions need to try and climb back into the game. Back out to the point here. Slap shot blocked by Broski. Correction, that's Lajewski. Able to find Dalto here. Could be a 2-on-1. Played across, and Green unable to get a shot off there as the puck hopped over the stick. Mikulik the other way. Dropped back to center as the Dragons make a change. Here's Teachin. Able to play across for Dugan. Get off the far boards. Up towards the blue line. This will be a bouncer. Handled by Lajewski. Played back to Teachin. Finds Dugan. Shot deflected wide. Teachin trying to feed Dugan. Drexel. Couple good passes here in deep. Dugan trying to box out Mikulik. And D'Alto will come out with it. Off the end board. Teachin doesn't go get it. That could be a shot opportunity, but it comes back out to the point. Lem has Green. Green will shovel it in deep. Drexel on a quick takeaway. Played down by Sklar. And now Benny looking to get the puck out at the far side. Benny looks up. Able to get it up for Anderson. Benny on the keep-in. Floats it to the near side here, but nobody there. He was looking to find Dugan. Good poke check here by Dugan. 2-on-3 the other way. And Dugan can't get to the puck as he's shielded off there by Cleveland. Final minute to play here in the second period. Lions have got one back, but they're still down 2. Centering pass here. Save Lajewski. I'm going to say that Lajewski forced the net off the more. I don't know. There was a bit of a collision there in the blue paint. .7 seconds to go here in the period. Face-off won by Drexel. Some good pressure off that face-off as Benny tries to clear the puck out. Anderson taps one up for Lajewski. Has Hastings. Backward pass for Lajewski. Lajewski centers, gets it to Hastings. Shot tough angle, glove save for Kramski. Sent wide of net. Lajewski will play it across, trying to find Hastings. Tough angle try. Blocked in front by Suma. Suma delivers a shove. Final 20 seconds here of the period. Over to the corner. D'Alto takes the puck away. Final 10 seconds. Good pressure in deep by Drexel. Shot from the circle goes wide. One last chance is blocked by Lem, and that will do it for period number 2. 3-1 the score in favor of Drexel. They put 2 more goals on the board. One coming from Josh Finlayson, the other coming from Simon Rosenbaum. But the Lions do respond on the penalty kill with a shorthanded goal from Chris Hastings. Hastings gets back on the board after not registering a point in the game against Scranton on Sunday. Better period for the Lions. They had their scoring chances. They had a flurry of shots a few times in the period, so they're definitely getting the offensive zone time and getting more of it as the game goes along, but All in all, Drexel able to put those 3 goals up early. Halfway through the game, up 3-0. And first goal of the second seemed to me like Lajewski was kind of just in no man's land. He didn't get really any help on the rebound defensively from anybody. And on the third goal by Rosenbaum, I mean, that was just a good hesitation move that came from Chase DeMauro. And what he ended up doing was he was going to throw a pass right towards the slot, but then he took a hesitation move, played it back in a little bit deeper, and then sent the puck to the slot where it was an open net towards the far post for Rosenbaum. The Lions just trying to stick to their game plan on the penalty kill. Down 3 goals. They needed a spark, and the home run pass to Hastings didn't work the first time, but the second time, able to go top shelf on it and get rid of the goose egg. But the Lions really need to play a consistent 20 minutes against a Drexel team that's been skating hard, skating fast, and has been just playing a bit better offensively than the Lions have. 3-1 the score. Drexel leads TCNJ through the first 40 minutes of play. We'll come back with the third period of action in just a little bit. You're watching the College of New Jersey Ice Hockey right here on Lions Hockey Live. And we are back. Third period of action upcoming between the Dragons of Drexel University and your Lions of TCNJ. Cody Decker here with you. Here in Lawrenceville. Final 2 home games of the regular season for the Lions. Of course, they had the beneficiary of and just wanted to hear the official scoring there. They gave Mark Teachin and Travis Benny the assists on the Hastings goal. They initially announced 93 for Ryan Anderson, but it was 9 and 3. Classic mix-up. It happens. Shot sent on net there by Mikulik and a corral there by Lajewski. So as I was saying, the Lions do have the beneficiary of hosting the Colonial Tournament once again this year, as they were able to win the Colonial Cup for the 3rd year in a row. Shot there sent on net, glove save for Lajewski. And if they so happen to hoist the Colonial Cup once again this year, well, the regionals are right here in Lawrenceville as well. So the postseason going to come right here through Loucks Ice Center. If the Lions want to be a part of it, they'll have to win a couple games in the postseason. All on the road to Dallas for the ACHA National Tournament. But the Lions here, unfinished business, down 2 here to the Dragons. Good to get that shorthanded goal. Got the goose egg off the board. See if they can tack on any more, but again, what everybody's been saying around the rink during the intermission, the coaching staff, is that they have to play a more consistent 20 minutes. This comes loose, shot by Anderson, stick save for Kramski. Martin gets checked to the boards by Montague, and that puck will chip out. Faceoff will stay in the Drexel zone. 18:48 to go in the third. 3-1 Dragons lead. Shots are 24-23 in favor of the Lions. So in that second period, the shots were 13 for the Lions, 16 for Drexel. This will come to center for Vidusik. Plays it across for Krugliak. Not a lot on that pass. Coming in deep with it is Hannigan, able to rally it across for Dugan. Almost turns the puck over, comes loose to the slot. The shot, save, Lajewski. Almost another bad turnover in a high percentage area in the slot. Backhand try for Rosenbaum. Trying to get his second goal of the game. Now the shot's even at 24 apiece. Comes to the point. Slap shot sailed high. Hastings tries to work the puck out, and 2 Lions players collide. That's going to be a problem. Lem's mask is all messed up in his helmet, and there's going to be a change here as Lajewski comes on. Here's Lajewski, able to play up for Hastings. Hastings looking, drops it back. Lajewski, the shot from the circle. Deflects, and nobody has any idea where it is. That's because it's out of play. 17:50 to go here in regulation. Face-off win for the Dragons. Going up the far side with it, Messerly. Comes back out to the blue line. Teachin will dump in. Giving chase, Lucas Freeman. Played to the point, deflected off the stick of Puzo and out of play. Face-off win for D'Alto. Trying to play it through the slot. Come to center. Suma sends it into the Drexel zone. It's gloved down and shoveled up, but a good takeaway here. Here's Puzo. On here with Hastings and D'Alto. Shot sent towards net. Gloved up by Kramski after the deflection by his stick. Interesting line combo here with 17-14 to go in the third period. Now the Lions. See who they send out. It's Martin. It's Lajewski. It's Anderson. Top line here tonight for the Lions. This will be sent down. Spinning puck. And no icing here as Benny touches the puck. Up the far side, Anderson. Able to punch ahead here. Looking to send Martin on his way. Puck comes loose. Martin with it. He's going to smack it back out towards the point. Benny with it. Backhanded over for Anderson. Rotation here by the Lions. Shot by Benny blocked. Benny looks up. Unable to get the puck out. Near circle. Looking to send it across. Puck will deflect out into the neutral zone. Play back here. Here's Sklar. Working it here with Montague. Benny trying to find Martin, the linesman, in the way. It's happened a few times tonight. Cantalmo spins out, turns the puck over. Looking to send it across the Tapper. Saved by Lajewski. Martin trying to send Broski down the length of the ice. Broski gets nailed and a penalty coming here against Drexel. Elbowing is the call against Jake Rudloff. Second elbowing penalty. You don't normally see this too often, but with 15:48 left here in the third, the Lions have a chance to get within one. Power play currently 0 for 1. 0 for 1 on each side, as a matter of fact. Each 19 to take the face-off. D'Alto with a win back to Benny. Heading in deep with it, Hastings. Hit back to Martin. To the point. Benny looks, shot, glove save, Kramski. And this will be sent out to the neutral zone. Benny for Teachin. Quick tap pass up for Martin. Martin having a tough time with his footing here, as he gets hit to the back there. This will be sent down by Drexel. Benny over for Teachin. Benny passed too far for Teachin. This will be sent down. And so far an easy clear for Drexel. Way to cross here. Teachin drops it back for Benny. Minute left in the power play. Poke check away. Hastings unable to keep it in. To the corner. Hastings with it. Gets hit. Played up for D'Alto. Drop back for Teachin, and they look to set up here. Teaching for Hastings. Lays it across for Dugan, unable to find the handle. Suma's there. Up here for D'Alto. He gets hit from behind, and this will be cleared down. Kind of an ugly power play here for the Lions with 15 seconds left to go on the man advantage. Suma plays up for Lajewski, can't get it in deep, and a big collision in the circle. And it's a penalty coming here against the Lions. Suma headed to the box, 2 minutes for interference, and that will end the power play for the Lions. So it'll be a minute and 58 of a power play for Drexel, their second of the night, currently 0 for 1. Face-off win for the Dragons. The point here, shot by Mikulik and a save by Lajewski. Far side to the point. Couple of passes across Mikulik from the circle. Deflection goes wide for Sklar. Puck turned over to the near circle and cleared out to the neutral zone. Mikulik playing across for Josh Finlayson. Teacher with a big hit. And a delayed call by the referee for sure. And Teacher didn't like that. So the referees are getting together here. Has to be something. .13:03 left here in the third, and things boiling over here in regards to the Lions and their chance at a comeback. Coach Duca looking for an explanation here, and he's getting one. Drexel is taking this as an opportunity for an unofficial timeout. Well, it's a good time to tell you we'll be back here tomorrow. Final regular season home game for the Lions. It will be senior night. A league contest against the NJIT Highlanders. Puck drop scheduled for 8:30 p.m. You can catch it here on Lions Hockey Live. Of course, we would like all the support possible to come out to the rink tomorrow for the senior night festivities. Double minor up on the board for Teachin. Roughing and unsportsmanlike against Teachin. So it is a 5-on-3 power play for the next minute 13. Face-off win for the Dragons. This played across. Near circle. Shot save. Lajewski rebound. Also saved. Comes loose. And across to the far side. Mikulik. Good tape-to-tape passing here. Josh Finlayson in deep. Return pass. Josh Finlayson on it. Plays across. From the point. Sklar to the circle for Mikulik. Pass blocked, but Lemon no idea where it was. Josh Finlayson on the puck here, plays across. Mikulik fakes a shot, handles the shot, blocked in front. Finlayson over for Mikulik. 30 seconds left of this 5-on-3. Good pressure there from Broski. Kept in here by Drexel, sending across off a skate in front. And it'll come back out to the point. Mikulik keeps it in. Far circle, return pass, Mikulik. Josh Finlayson looks, trying to play through the circle. Corralled here. Cross, back to the point, the shot, pad save, Lajewski, and it's under there. And there's a big tussle right there. One second left on the 5-on-3, and we're going to have to sort this out. Rosenbaum headed to the box. Doesn't look like anybody on the TCNJ side is going to be assessed a penalty. Rosenbaum gets a penalty for slashing. So TCNJ will kill off the 5-on-3. We now have a 4-on-3. Just for a second, then we're going to have 4-on-4 play for the next minute 59. Face-off win for the Lions. Hastings trying to drop it back to Dugan. Pinned up against the near side. Hastings with it. 4-on-4 here. Hastings looks up. Trying to find D'Alto. Pass gets by him. Near side. Played back by Rudloff. Up ice. Played back for Rudloff. Rudloff looks, plays back to the point. Going in the shot and a pad save for Lajewski. Hastings is parked. Played across here. The shot off the shoulder of Lajewski. A little bit of a 3-on-3 action here. As Suma has the puck here, plays across for Dugan. And now D'Alto will dump in. 54 seconds left of this 4-on-4 before another Drexel power play. Dugan unable to keep in, take it away. Could be a 2-on-1 here for Drexel. DeMoro across, tape to tape, off the post. DeMoro working it there with Loucks. Now D'Alto with possession. Played up for Hastings. Return pass here for Suma. Suma retreats. Plays it across. Reinforcements coming here for the Lions. Feeds it. The shot. Great save for Kramsky. Loucks tries to drop it back. Able to find it here is Martin. Martin off a body. Loucks with the puck. Power play here for Drexel. 40 seconds left. And this will be sent towards net and handled by Lajewski. 9:40 to go in this third period. 3-1 Drexel lead. 37 seconds left on the double minor to Teachin. Shots 31-26 in favor of the Dragons. This is the third power play chance for the Dragons. Across Vidusik. Has Coyle, he just sends it down. Take away here by Coyle. Coyle trying to box out Rudloff. This will be sent down. Spinning puck, handled by Benny. We're back to 5-on-5. Trying to find Krugliak, but pass came behind him. Send across for Benny. Played up for Krugliak. Krugliak handles it. Played back here for Vidusik. Off the near side, turns the puck over. Through the circle, good poke check. But the puck not out as Benny retreats in his own zone to retrieve the puck here. Across for Lem, near side. A little bit of a collision as he got rid of the puck. Played up here, nice move by Wojcner, plays it across. Good poke check by Benny. Still an opportunity here, shot goes wide for Plotkin. Here's Krugliak, able to play it up for Vidusik. Vidusik, shot save by Kramsky. .7:55 to go here in the third. Still a 2-goal deficit for TCNJ. D'Alto to take the face-off here against Joe Finlayson. D'Alto with the face-off win, but quickly Drexel exits the puck from the zone. Arm up, icing called against the Lions. The Dragons, rather. 7:47 to go in the third. Period's kind of stalled out as far as pace was concerned. And all those penalties certainly didn't help that cause, but Drexel still trying to keep the pressure on. They're doing a good job of blocking shots tonight as well. Hip check delivered there by Suma on Plotkin. And this will be played, but still in the Lions zone. As Dugan plays it up, it's gloved down by Lem. Lem tries to push up for Hastings, but the pass too far. And it's handled here by Lucas Freeman. D'Alto for Hastings. Hastings looking to center. Hastings takes the puck away. Shot tough angle, sticked away by Kramsky. Good keep by Dugan. Able to float it up towards the net, and it's covered up by Kramsky. And D'Alto tried to be ready to bury a rebound, and Noah Montague didn't like that act right there. Martin with the face-off win. Back to Vidusik, having trouble handling. And he turns the puck over. This played up. Teachin with a good poke check after a receipt of a pass from Meserly. In deep here, drop back to the point, shot blocked by Anderson. Slamming it back down was Cleveland. Anderson turns a puck over, shot deflected, but to the far corner. This touched up by Lajewski, foot race to the puck. Good hustle by Lajewski here. Feeds it, centering, trying to get Anderson, unable to get a shot off. Cleveland heading in, drops it back, shot deflected and out of play. Opportunity there for Shelley. Goes to the wayside as that was blocked by Teachin. 6:02 to go in period number 3. Face-off win for the Lions. This played up. Here's D'Alto. Lem has trouble controlling, heads into the corner. Hastings on the back check. Couldn't get the puck. Turns it over here to Dugan. Up ice here for Hastings. Hastings from behind the net. Centers it. Dugan shot it. And a save by Kramsky. Anderson. Lem, rather, was there in front. Trying to get the deflection. Face off to come near side. Here's Suma. Played across Dugan. Shot deflected. Hastings trying to bury the rebound. Pad saves Kramsky. Trying to throw it in front. And it swept out to the far side. Suma, turnaround shot blocked. And this could be a 2-on-1 here for the Dragons. Trying to drag the toe and feed it through the legs was Mikulik. This comes out to the slot. Hastings on the puck here. Flutters it to the far side. Montague on the handle. And a penalty coming here. Rudloff going to the box. 2 minutes for roughing. Now the Lions power play will go back to work, currently 0 for 2, with 5:05 remaining in regulation. Dugan up for Lem, feeds it across. Suma from the point, shot, and it goes wide. Lem back on the puck here. Back to Suma. Over to the far circle. Anderson shot deflection high and wide. Fed back. Dugan the shot. Save Kramsky. Good puck movement here by the Lions. Few shots on that shift. Minute 35 left in the power play. 4:40 to go here in the third period. Again, the Lions need 2 to tie this back up. Face-off win for Drexel, and they clear it down. Lajewski with the puck here, deciding, and he is going to drop it back. Advanced here for Anderson. Anderson will head in deep with it. Played back for Suma. Return pass for Anderson, hops past the stick. Kept in here by Anderson, played back for Dugan. Trying to find Lem, who gets tangled up in the corner. Dugan tries to play it behind the cage, and this will be cleared by the Dragons. 50 seconds left on the penalty. This comes loose to the point. It's going to come to Lajewski, and he will hold on. 3:51 to go in the third. 46 seconds remaining on the penalty to Rudloff. Face-off win for the Lions. Martin looks up, centers it up for D'Alto. D'Alto going to dump in. Martin coming in, trying to help out, and this puck is cleared out to center. Good touch up. Wojcicki going to come out and play the puck behind the net, trying to stuff it in, but off the back of the net. For Rosenbaum. Hastings turns the puck over, slap shot teed up and blocked. Puck stays in play here. This comes to the point. Shot, glove save for Loucks. And some pushing and shoving after the play again here. .310 left in the period, just 4 seconds left on the Lions power play. Face-off win for the Lions. Played up here to Puzo, and the power play expires. Looking to go up and find Coyle. Coyle will pass it across. Deep in his own offensive zone. Here's Suma. Able to play it up here for Puzo. Puzo loses the handle. Able to still punch it back behind the net. Hannigan centers. Puzo trying to throw a shot on. Still stuck in the slot. Comes back out towards the blue line. And it's out by Montague. Near side, shot blocked by Dugan. This will be played across. Handled here by Corey Freeman. Up ice here, Josh Finlayson. Teachin able to play across. Drexel heating up the pressure here on the forecheck. Anderson coming through center ice, sent down, knocked down by Teachin. Far circle, shot blocked in front. Now Benny with it. Benny looks up, able to find Martin. Martin slides past the defender. He gets hit to the far boards. Big tangle up there in the circle. Another player falling to the ice. Loucks out. Extra attacker on for the Lions. Hastings looking to jam at it and keep in. Martin's going to play back to Teachin. Final minute to play in the third. Lions need 2. Hastings faces a back check. Advanced up the slot. Glove down by Benny. This comes out to center. Teachin has to get to it and does. Able to play across for Benny. Trying to tap up for Anderson. Hastings dumps in. Benny is a bit shaken up. Meanwhile, through the circle, trying to find Hastings. Comes out to the circle. Slap shot by Teachin, goes wide. Puck kept in initially. Comes through center ice. Just 15 seconds left. D'Alto up for Martin. Last-ditch effort. Martin for Hastings. Martin taps it, but it goes wide. 5 seconds. Puck jammed up against the end board, and that will do it. Drexel with a 3-1 win over TCNJ in this Southeast Region matchup. Drexel, the 22nd ranked team in the region, defeating TCNJ, the 21st ranked team in the region. No goal scoring in that third period. And the 3-0 hole proved to be enough for Drexel to come out with the win. Drexel improves to 9-13, 2-0 on the season, while TCNJ falls to 14-9, 0-1. Dragons meet up with Ryder at the Class of 1923 rink tomorrow, while the Lions will have to hit the reset button quickly as they meet up with NJIT here at Loucks Ice Center for senior night. Quality game here tonight. Drexel looks impressive, honestly. I mean, part of the problem with them as far as their conference play is concerned, they obviously play most of those games. Everybody plays their league games at most. And Drexel faces, they're in the MAC. They face Liberty. They face Rowan. They face Delaware. They face Penn State. And now the MAC this season ended up merging two divisions together to just make one big conference. But you can see that Drexel has all the ability to skate fast, skate hard, be aggressive, and they can take any play they want and essentially turn into a good transition opportunity. As for the Lions, they came out flat really in every start of the period. And for the start of a weekend like this, it's always essential, at least in my opinion, to come out firing, guns a-blazing, ready to go. And it just seemed like it was a little bit of a warm-up for TCNJ before they could really get anything started. Shorthanded goal, it's a good thing, no doubt about that. You obviously hate to go down in a shutout like that, but able to get the goal, obviously. Lajewski made 29 saves on 32 shots. It's the fifth straight game in a row that Lajewski's seen 30 or more shots. And as for Logan Kramsky, his numbers might not be the greatest, but tonight he puts together a very strong performance, 30 saves on 31 shots, and helps lead his team to victory over the Lions. So tomorrow is senior night. It's one of the toughest nights in a career for any senior playing in the game, any coaching staff. It's the night that they really hate the most because they don't like to see the seniors who put all their time into their hockey career play the final game here at home. And obviously for TCNJ, it's a strict circumstance. It's that it's not the last home game per se, but realistically, it's your last game in the regular season in your home rink. And they're going to face an NJIT team currently out of the playoff picture, is not going to be in the playoff picture at all because of all the spots being filled to this point. And TCNJ, last time they played NJIT, they were a bit slow out the gate. Tomorrow, they can't do that. It's going to have to be a full 60 minutes of consistent hockey. Even though NJIT is not a team that's won a lot of games this year, you need to come out, play hard, play fast, play fundamentally sound. TCNJ needs all the points they can get if they hope to either be the number one seed or at least gain a bye in the Colonial Cup tournament. So we'll see if they can bounce back tomorrow. Again, 8:30 p.m. puck drop here from Lawrenceville as the Lions will host the Highlanders. So that's going to do it for tonight's presentation of Lions Hockey Live. We thank you for joining us. Again, the Lions fall 3-1 to Drexel. And we'll look to rebound tomorrow against NJIT. Big 2 points on the line in league play. And we honor the seniors here at Loucks. Cody Decker signing off. Have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow for senior night. Hope you can make it out to the rink. If not,